Jayson, you guys haven't been in a tight game since the first week of April. How do you feel about the late game execution? How are you able to close them out?
Defensive end. It's where we hung our hat tonight on the defensive end. We made timely shots, and even the ones that we didn't necessarily make. Some of those kick-out threes, just good execution. Sometimes you don't make shots. But how connected we were on the defensive end when we had to get stops, we did.
Jayson, what did you think of the effort tonight from Cleveland without Donovan?
To be expected, right? When best player goes out, everybody has more freedom, more opportunity, and we knew it wasn't going to be easy. It's the playoffs. They don't want to go home, and give them credit. They play hard from beginning to end. They made plays on both ends. They hit big shots. So it was a battle, and it was fun out there.
Jayson, on that note, second half, better ball security, you got 7 less threes. Did it take a little time to kind of adjust to it without Mitchell? When you learned that he wasn't going to play until moments before the game?
Yeah, a little bit, and like you said, just everybody just has more freedom, right? They have to play a little bit differently when he's not out there. So it may take a quarter or two to figure out what you need to do to win the ball game.
Jayson, from Game 3, there was video of Jalen talking to you on the court, motivating you, calling you Big Deuce. Don't let him get you down, Big Deuce. What was that like, that interaction, you guys' interaction during games like? Does that motivate you when Jalen comes up to you and kind of pumps you up like that?
Yeah, and I think that's just, you guys got a screenshot of what it's like being on a team. It's like having 15 brothers. We spend so much time with each other from preseason or, this off season till now, 9 months later, 90 some odd games that, we there for each other. And even the most mentally tough, strong person can use some encouragement sometime. From your teammates, and just letting you know that he got my back, and vice versa, and the rest of the guys. We have talks like that all the time. You guys got to see it because he had a mic on, but just shows the togetherness of this team.
When you hit him after he made that three, was that kind of a way? He said he's going to get you back, by the way. When you kind of punched him after that three, is that encouragement on your side? Yeah,
I didn't realize how hard I hit him. I've been lifting a lot lately. But I was high intensity game. I drove, they helped, he hit a big shot. I was hyped.
Jayson, you guys had one of the best defensive backcourts around. How did Drew and Team White complement each other?
Yeah, I'm just thankful that those guys are on our team. The intangible things that they do on the defensive end, night in and night out. Whether it's chasing shooters around or fighting through screens or, coming over the top and contesting shots. They do it however long they're in the game. And they're really the anchor of our defense. And we just try to match their intensity, throughout.
Jayson, Cavs picked up the defensive intensity. They took 16 more shots than you guys tonight. They're chasing you up the three-point line. You guys responded and got to the line a bunch of times. How have you felt about your guys' offensive aggressiveness, sort of in response to how they're defending the three now? Yeah,
it's all about, for one, you want to be the harder playing team, and they test you. They well coached. They play extremely hard. The guys that come off the bench, they compete, and you want to match that, and with physicality and pace, and finding the right matchups with whoever we're trying to attack, or putting actions and things like that. Just being aware of what we're trying to do.
How satisfying is it to go on the road and get 2 wins like you did in Miami against the adverse crowd? And what is it about this group that you guys really thrive in those situations?
It's nothing better than winning a playoff game on the road. It's kind of like everybody against you guys. You come here with the guys in the locker room, and it's a tough environment. The crowd was great, but as a competitor, it's just really fun to be in an environment like that and get a win on the road. And now it's time to go back and play well in front of our fans, right, and give them something to cheer for, and hopefully try to get a win.
Thank you, Jayson.